Aquarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, love. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? I love you too. Aquarius, if you found this message or the message found you, there may be something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here, but you're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay that no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. I really can't say that enough. Okay. Material harvest. Aquarius, I love it. Material harvest talks about reaping the rewards of your labor, my love. The benefits, the fruit. Actually have it come to fruition. Actually seeing the finished product on the table. Enjoying. The gifts of life. There's something here. Hold on. You may be connected to a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Gemini or Leo. That feels like a partner because it feels seductive. Aquarius, be mindful of over giving to your partner. Love is free. Yeah, I want to say it like that. Mental conflict is at the bottom of the deck. As well as the shadow. Now, we're talking about, this is actually in your head, a feeling of something's quite not right. We're talking about looking at your shadow side. We're talking about not wanting to face what you know is not right. There's something here. I'm trying to tell you. It's comparing it to this energy here, it feels like you feel like your partner is something off. There's something you don't know, hiding something. But you are forcing yourself to overlook it, to not see it. Okay? Damn, and there's the devil. God darn. Oh, boy, Aquarius, I'm telling you. Capricorn energy here. This is moon energy here with the shadow. Mental conflict, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is fire. By the way, I'm going to try to remember to call the energies here. But guys, don't get caught up on the signs. Feel the energy. And I'm telling you, trust your gut. Because you're right. Trust your gut. With the... it's kind of like, if you look at it like this, there's something in your head telling you something is off, something isn't right. I feel something. I can't put my finger on it. You know what I'm saying? And the moon behind it, because it's hiding behind the moon, there is a dark side here. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 11, don't matter to me, however you count, okay? When your gut tells you something, listen, because it's right. And with this conflict being here, and the moon behind it, and the devil behind that, That means that there is something underneath. They have like maybe an undercover habit that they're hiding, or some type of addiction, period. It doesn't feel like a third party, because I think that's what you're thinking. I think it's more than that. It could be, but there's lust and desire here. It could be like a sex addiction, something like that. Let's see what tarot has for you. I'm using Nefertari today. This was the psychic oracles, by the way. Center energy, please, for Aquarius. Hierophant energy, Taurian energy. An energy of structure, culture, upbringing, belief, faith, hierarchy, administrative position, school. Crown the energy, please, for Aquarius. Nine of Cups. Aquarius, right now, I think you're in a place of trying to line things up. Not fall in line, but yeah, I want to, you could say it like that. Almost as if like I'm trying to do this time I'm trying to do it the right way. This time I'm trying to get it right. This time I'm doing, I'm following and believing, and I'm putting it out, and you know, knowing that God has my back. Crowning you is the Nine of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're talking about, honestly, a feeling of emotional success. Okay. This also can be a feeling of a bit selfishness, but if you're being selfish with your heart, kudos to you. To be honest, I think you're a little too giving with your money. That's how this feels to me. But, you know, every situation is not going to fit everybody. I feel strongly about this, though. But with the Nine of Cups crowning, I like it. What's undermining you is the Ten of Pentacles, security, family, togetherness. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can't buy this. You know what I mean? It should come naturally. It should come freely. It should be the right thing. I think you're in a headspace of commitment, and I think that you're trying to prove your worth, and because you have what it takes, and you're right. However, it shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this much of a feeling of an obligation, you know? You're awesome sauce, period. That's just a whole damn sentence. You are awesome sauce, period. Okay? With the Ten of Pentacles undermining you, this is a feeling of, you know, not having family structure, you know, and you're completely in a zone of structure right now with this Taurian energy. So if you feel that you don't have what you need, this is doing nothing but slowing you down, because whatever you need or needed, God already gave you or is giving you at this time. Because the Nine of Cups is here. This is as close to the 10 as you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? As far as emotional energy. All right. We're talking energy, guys. All right. But whatever you feel that you've didn't have in your life, if you didn't have a mother, you know, God gave you a feminine figure to nurture you. You know, if you didn't have a father, same thing. You had a masculine figure to guide you. You know, whatever you feel that you didn't have, that you should have had, God gave you. So you may not have had it in the form that you wanted it to be, or from who you wanted it to be, but you got it nonetheless. Okay. So the feeling that you've gone without is only slowing you down. All right. Past energy. What brought this on for Aquarius? I have a Death in reverse, and I have a Three of Cups. Not letting go, not wanting it to end. I cannot. You know, in the past, it's like, I don't want to release. I don't want to change. I don't want to, yeah, I want to say it like that. Release, change, do-over even. I ain't gonna lie. We talking. For some of you, it's, I don't want to do over. Others of you, the general energy feels like it's just this connection. There's an expectation of what emotional fulfillment should be in your mind and has been for quite some time. What family should be, how friends should be, what parenting should be. You know, there's been, for some time now, there's been an expectation of what things should be in your mind. And I think today you're honestly looking back at those expectations and feeling like they were not completely met, even though you may have had somebody to try to fill the shoes, they never really did. You know what I'm saying? And that loss is a greater loss to you than it should be at this time. You know what I mean? We don't know the plan. We don't know the why. And it seems like that's what you're kind of wanting. You want the why. Yeah, you want the why. The thing about it is, again, crowning you is this Nine of Cups. The why right now, maybe later it'll change. As of right now, it's on, the why is slowing you down because the what is where you stand. You know what I'm saying? Where's this going for Aquarius? Temperance, healing, I like it. I want this one too. And the King of Swords. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, and a High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Hello. Hello. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. King of Swords, air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is you. And I love it. Moving into a place of healing and balance and understanding divine timing. Like I said, maybe not yet. You know, the why you're not going to get yet because it's not time. Okay? Let's focus on the what. All right? And the what is telling you that, you know what? I'm still here. I still made it. I may have not had it from this one, but I did get it nonetheless. And it has helped shape and mold me. That's the thing. Come on. So it has helped shape and mold you. Even the loss has helped shape and mold you into who you are. So moving into future energy, into that energy of balance and healing and divine timing from Temperance, into the empowerment and communication of the King of Swords, because it's direct. Because I think that's where we're going with this. To be honest, there's some conversations coming. Not maybe the early part of next year, to be honest. This is not quick energy here. It doesn't feel like it because this is a process. But there's some conversations coming with someone, Pisces energy here with this High Priestess, who is extremely intuitive with this High Priestess, and they know you're coming. They expect you. They're just waiting for you to go through this cycle because the conversation will happen and it needs to be the truth. You need to discuss what, where, why, when, and how you felt through this development because you took a loss. And for some of you, it's two. Specifically, maybe a parent and grandparent, or both parents, or it's a double loss here. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, but this person has been with you the whole time or has helped you dramatically along the way. And to be honest, I think that you blamed them. That's how this feels. You blame them. Yeah. And it may or may have not been their fault. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know this is how it seems you feel. And that's what you're entitled to. You're entitled to how you feel, regardless of how they see it, you know? But this High Priestess energy, it looks like you'll be having a conversation with this person. And like I said, I think they know you're coming. They're just allowing you to go through your process, which is fine. But this conversation that takes place will set the precedent for a new beginning for you. A new connection, you know. It's going to take some work. Eight of Pentacles here. because there's a lot of pain to discuss. There's a lot of pain to go through. Yeah, I want to say it like that, okay? That doesn't mean that an apology is not warranted, either from you or to you, okay? And it might be both. It might be both. Because I think it weighs on this person's heart just as much as yours. But this process this journey had to happen the way it did with this chariot energy. Chariot energy is divine guidance. It's like a Uber of the angels. You know, first of all, there's no brakes. Let's just say that. It doesn't stop until it reaches its destination. So this journey was already, you know, supposed to take place. Justice is here. Libra energy, we're talking about balance. I do have to mention the court system. This may be a court issue or a legal issue that you want to discuss, or that may have been tied into this situation. But again, overall, I think that the end result is an expression of emotion in some way, shape, or form, either love or apology, admiration, respect, things like that. With the Magician energy, Aries, and your energy as well, this is a time when you're going through this process, when you feel yourself in this phase, that you'll start to then, because you've cleared out some negative energy, that you can now pour into yourself and start co-creating with the Most High, start manifesting, okay? Because this has now changed your perspective with this Hangman, Piscean energy again. Your view is a little broader. Your understanding is a little broader. The perspective of healthy emotional relationships, healthy emotional give and take, emotional maturity with this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and that with this Three of Pentacles, you're willing to work together on developing these things, which is awesome sauce. You may even at that time be considering counseling, or yeah, I want to say it like that. It came through like sharing. That's what I heard. So maybe if not counseling, just sharing. Really sharing your thoughts, feelings, hopes, desires with someone, because maybe you had been holding them in, you know, for such a long time. Either way, I think that you'll be starting to receive trinkets, like little gifts from the Most High for your courage, your development, your maturity, your wisdom, and your faith, you know. And those things make you happy. 10 of Cups here. So you make it, you know. That is the emotional fulfillment that you seek, you know. The thing about it is the emotional fulfillment right now you feel is based on structure. And, you know, everybody's happy is different. You know, just like you, Aquarius, when have you ever conformed to the norm? I mean, come on, we talking, okay? You know, y'all go outside with a yellow hat and orange shirt and red sneakers and be, you know, setting the trend. And, you know, that's just your, the brightness of your character, your energy. You know, you guys love stuff like that, being different. You know, so the fact that now you're looking at life or relationships and trying to fit them into a box or a definition that's in a book, for you, it just doesn't work that way. What I don't want you to do, like I said, is try to allow that book or the definition of something for the masses to slow you down. You know, does it mean that that isn't true? No. But is your truth true? Absolutely. Abso-mother-loving-lutely. Okay? All right, guys. I hope this helps. If in the event none of this resonates, it's all right. Check your moon and rising. Don't take the energy with you, please. Leave it here for another Aquarius, okay? I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you're notified of future readings, okay? Guys, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.